Hey everyone, welcome back to TK's Tech Talk. I apologize, it's been a very long time since I've released a video. I think it's been over a month now, and it's been even longer since I released a PlayStation 5 video, which I was doing in the past when I newly got the console and was excited to try new things. So anyway, this video is even also long overdue because I'm sure everyone already knows about how the PlayStation 5 extended storage works, but nevertheless, I will demonstrate it anyway. So this is for PlayStation 5 games on external storage. And obviously we can't play them, probably because the drives are not fast enough. But that's the way that Sony has it so far. I'm not sure if that will ever change. I think it should probably change for the smaller games that don't require those fast speeds of the internal SSD. But anyway, we'll see how things progress. So I've got two drives. I've got my SSD Plus, which is a 480 gig drive, not the fastest SSD in the world, but it does the job. And then I have another M-SATA drive, which you guys may have seen in a previous video, just to see what happens if I connect two drives. Again, it never worked in the past. I'm not sure if the new updates changed anything, but let's give it a shot anyway. So let's first stick the 480 gig drive into the USB-A port at the back of the console. So just being clear about this, I'm connecting the drives. Both of the drives will be connected to the back of the console. So once I've connected the drive, I think it was last formatted for a PC. So I'm going to go over to settings, go over to storage, extended storage. So here we go. This is my external drive, and it's not been formatted for use with the PlayStation yet. And it does state here to play PS5 games that are in USB extended storage, copy them back to the console before you can play them. Now, at least this gives us the flexibility of storing those large PlayStation 5 games on some external storage rather than having to download again and again, because obviously we might not have the fastest bandwidth in the world depending on where we are and what type of internet connection we have. So it's still useful, though maybe not the best implementation of extended storage, but let's keep it like that for now. So let's do format as USB extended storage. Yes. Okay, blurb. Okay, we're done. 440 GB is available. So let's go to console storage. Let's go to games and apps. And now we have the option of moving PS5 games. So why don't we just do a small game for now, something like Worms Rumble. It's only 3.81 gigs. I'm going to do move, and it says to play the PS5 games that are on USB storage, copy them back to the console from your library. Okay. Shouldn't take too long. I've deliberately chosen a small file. Okay, so that's done, and Worms is no longer on the console storage. We go back to USB extended storage, games and apps, and we can now see Worms Rumble, and we're able to delete or move it back to the PS5. So let me just quickly move this back to the PS5. So to do that, we have to go over to move games. Don't do it in delete content, otherwise we'll delete it. Click move, and it says this game will be moved to console storage. Click OK. And one thing I forgot to mention, on the right hand side, you can actually see how much space is available on the external storage and also on the PlayStation 5 storage. So if you do need to copy it back, you might need to see that, do you have enough space to copy back, or will you need to do another transfer from the console to the external, etc., etc. You get the picture. Okay, so once this is done, I'm going to connect a second drive, which is already formatted for, I believe it was already formatted for PlayStation content. So I'm going to connect that drive once this is done, and we'll see what happens when we connect the second drive. Okay, so the first drive is still connected. You can see that it's 440 GBs. I'm going to take the other drive, which is currently disconnected. I'm going to connect this now to the second port on the back of the console again. Just stressing that here because I think last time there was some confusion around which ports I'm using. This time I am using both the ports only on the back of the console, and that drive is in. The light is on, and nothing is happening. So what I'm going to do now is, the drive I have already connected, I'm going to click safely remove. So this is the 480 GB SSD Plus I had first. So I'm going to remove that. It's disconnected. Now once I disconnected it, right, the PlayStation is no longer recognizing that drive, but it can see the other drive, and it's not formatted as extended storage. So I was wrong, sorry. I think I must have used it for the PC at some point or something anyway. So if I do now format as USB extended storage, click yes. Okay, so there we go. It's done. So we can do exactly the same thing. We can go back to console storage, games and apps, move PS5 games. We can select a different game this time, click move, okay. And this time I'm not going to move the game back to the console, right? I'm just going to disconnect the drive and reconnect the other drive so that you can see we can at least switch between the drives. You know, it might not be the best thing in the world. It'd be so much nicer. I really wish they would fix this multiple drive thing, but obviously it's not working. So again, click safety remove, because if you don't click safety remove, you would get all those funky error messages. Click OK, it's removed. So I can now disconnect and reconnect the first drive. And it's back, and we can indeed see it's 440 GBs and it's blank. There are no games. So hopefully one day Sony will fix this issue with using 2 or more drives for extended storage support. So sometimes when you connect a drive to the front port, the front USB-A port, you might get this error. I'm not able to reproduce that error today for some reason. I saw it earlier before trying to record the video, but I haven't been able to do it since trying to record the video. Anyway, I hope that helps you understand how the PlayStation 5 games are copied from the console to the extended storage and how to copy them back to the console if you want to play them. But unfortunately for now, that is the best we have, and it's better than nothing. That's the way I see it. And hopefully if they at least fix the multiple drive support, we can maybe have a PS4 drive and a PS5 drive and switch between them as we please, and make our management of games on the external storage a lot easier. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Please do feel free to like and subscribe. Oh, there's a thumb. And I'll see you in the next one.